Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Nyesom Wike's Aide has said that states prohibiting alcohol consumption must not share from value-added tax generated from its consumption. That's what we're going to talk about today, right now, in this video, because that his tweet has generated a lot of talking points by people. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, Lere Olayinka, Senior Special Assistant to the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, has expressed his support for the proposal regarding the distribution of value-added tax based on consumption patterns. In a tweet, Olayinka argued that states that prohibit the consumption of alcohol should not receive a share of value-added tax generated from alcohol sales in other states. Olayinka's comments came amid growing discussion about the tax reforms in Nigeria, particularly concerning how value-added tax is currently advocated among the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. He emphasized that it is unjust for states that do not allow alcohol consumption to benefit from taxes collected on alcoholic beverages sold in other states where such consumption is permitted. Now, that is at the root of this. That is one of the controversies about the about the new tax bill or tax reform bill that President Bola Tinubu sent to the National Assembly. You know that bill has generated a lot of controversy with the northern governors against it, northern traditional rulers against it. But President Bola Tinubu has been able to effectively divide the northern lawmakers. You now have northern lawmakers in the National Assembly who are for Tinubu, and northern lawmakers who are for their governors and their traditional rulers. Already, there are ongoing threats by northern leaders that any lawmaker in National Assembly who backs this reform bill, that is not going to get second term. I don't know how they are going to do it, but you know, in this country, unless the election system is reformed, many of these people, they get there by rigging the election. I don't know how the northern elders, the northern traditional rulers, perhaps the governors who are also good riggers may be able to stop them from going to the National Assembly. But just to show you how divided this tax reform bill by President Bola Tinubu has divided the North. And one of the contentious issues was derivation-based model or consumption-based model in the distribution of VAT. That VAT distribution, the reform that Tinubu is bringing is that VAT distribution should be based on consumption. Okay? And if you look at it on the first part, that's okay. Because right now, if you are basing this on the location of production or where the headquarters of the organization producing the product is based, is favoring Lagos State, is favoring River State, is favoring Abuja. Because if you look at the highest earning states from VAT, they are Lagos, Rivers, Abuja. Why are they highest? Because headquarters of these organizations that are major sources for the revenue for VAT, they are from there. They are located there. But if you base it on consumption, it means that you are now widening the distribution net. It depends on what you consume. Like in Kano, if they don't consume alcohol officially, because they are destroying alcoholic drinks in most Sharia compliant northern states. So they will remove their eyes from anything VAT coming from alcohol, since they don't approve of it for religious reasons, which is okay. Then whatsoever you are getting will be based on what you are consuming from your area. Okay, so that's in line with what Nyesom Wike is saying here. So he supports the consumption-based distribution model. To be frank, the old model is only favoring few states, because Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt or River State, they get almost 80%, 70 to 80% of most of the VAT. So there is a need to rejig it so that other states that consume the products can benefit from what they are consuming as value-added tax to their people. So that's the premise that I believe that Nyesom Wike's aid is coming from. And but like everything in Nigeria, that has generated a lot of controversy. Okay, those who are from the north that responded reminded him that the agricultural produce, the grains they use in making the alcohol, comes from the north. Okay, but that's not the issue. The VAT is not a production tax. It is a value-added tax. Value-added. So when you bring out millet, let's say they use your millet to make stout beer. When you bring out millet, you just harvested millet. What value did you add to the millet? You didn't add any value to the millet. You planted the millet and it grew, and you harvested it, and you put it out in the market. Somebody came down from Lagos, from Onitsha, from Benin, from wherever the beer factory is located, to do bulk purchase and paid you. Okay, that person, you have not didn't add any value to it, because we are talking about value-added tax. So when you now take it, when they took it to the south and processed it into alcoholic beverages, it's a different ballgame altogether. That's the tax they are talking about. It's not the tax on raw materials that are being shared. If you're a millet farmer and they use your millet to make alcoholic beverages, you have already been settled. You have already been paid by your raw materials that was bought from you, by your agri produce. So you are not losing anything. Actually, you don't lose anything. But VAT is based on the value added tax. So you are talking about a value that has been added to the original product. Okay? So it's not the same thing. But that doesn't mean that consumption-based model will hurt the north, because there are other things that the north is consuming. They don't consume alcohol, fine, but there are other things. So they will still benefit from other things that they consume. They drink a lot of soft drinks, like Coca-Cola and all these things. They will get a lot of VAT from there. all these non-alcoholic beverages, they sell very well in the north, and north has the population. So they will benefit, they have continued to benefit from all those. So I don't think that they are going to lose anything when you have the consumption-based distribution of VAT. That is making some of them to be threatening their lawmakers that they will not get settled down. Basically, I think it's not a bad idea, but like I said, the Nyesom Wike's AIDS presentation on social media has really shown the division, and that divide, you can see it between north and south. While most of the people from the south that responded to him agree that consumption-based VAT distribution is the best for everyone. Those from the north disagreed. They want the old system to continue. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.